I'm a little bit running late today. I was actually going to be really early today, but then I realized that once again I had made a thumbnail that could not be read if you were on mobile because of where the timestamp is. The size and location of the timestamp on mobile YouTube is the biggest thorn in my side. It is hands down responsible for the most extra time spent on my thumbnails. It's not the only thing, but... Oh, I'm having tea, and I don't want to have it because it's warm, but I need to have it. How is everyone? Hello, hello. And actually, before we get into the new game plus run that we will be starting today, I am going to just go through the other endings that we had available to us, because I didn't really have time to do it. It was already past 2 AM last stream. So I think that is... This is the new game plus. I believe it's this one. Yes, it's this one. And these were the grades that we finished out with last time. Oh my goodness! Jeremy Raid! Hello, hello! Let me get you a shout out! Let me make sure that I type your username correctly for your shout out. How are you? What were you streaming? Welcome in, Raiders. Got me right at the beginning here. We're just gonna go through the other ending options that I had, because I've only done one of the 5 endings that I had available last time. Shout out, where are you? You're on the first page of my tabs. There we go. So this we can skip because nice. We have seen this.
No, I wasn't tricked into that part. That part was a choice.
Nice,
I was
nice.
tricked into VTuber.
How did that go?
The thing was a choice. We'll pass the next generation. We've got a meh start. We don't have the greatest start in the world, but it's not bad. 2 titanium's not bad.
So this is the one that we did. She basically becomes a masked superhero fighter of justice. This is the other 3-star one that we got. Okay, this is also the same. Debutante. Okay, this is also the same. I kind of figured it would be. We did not do anything outstanding, so we're kind of in the status quo. I am interested to see. This is also the same. Only 3-star grunt. I mean, that's fair. Also, hello, hello. I'm just going through to figure out what is the same. Yeah, this is all the same, I think, but I don't know if I can skip it. Oh, no, you can just... Oh, wait. Oh, yep, okay, I skipped past. Alright. So she's made magical jumping shoes and profited from them. But the costs are going to dry up soon. Thank you, cats. Many stars.
私、魔法が苦手な人でも暮らしが便利になるような道具を作っていきたいの。今考えてるのは暑い時に涼めるような道具なんだ。魔法が上手い人は I'm
not gonna be reading as much because it just takes, if I wait for the line to play and then read, it just takes so long. It like multiplies the runtime, so I'm just gonna go through. Oh, that's cool, Jeremy. This sounds neat though. Magical lab.
本体はこんな感じでいいかな。あとはここに氷と風の魔石を取り付けてポチッと。
The first one I did was the superhero one, which was quite funny and really unexpected. ひんや
りした風が出てきた。いい感じだね。これで室内を冷やせたら暑い日でも快適だよね。問題は本体の耐久性だけど。
AC. I wish I had this right now. It's so hot and humid. And I'm drinking tea for my throat, and I don't want to be because it makes me warm. Oh no. Not more explosions.
やっぱり普通の素材じゃ魔石の力に耐えられないか。かといって質の低い魔石を使うと涼しくできないし。装置の耐久性を上げるのが課題かな。
I like her swirly eyes.
この発明が成功すれば暑い日でも寒い日でも
I want this. I need this right now, even if it might explode. Okay, and so this is, we've seen this before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this. This is not gonna change for any of these. It was very cute though. Oh. So basically, if you weren't here, Fran repeatedly proposes to Stella in public places and Stella doesn't know how to respond. So she's like, please do it somewhere more, like, romantic. Do we necessarily want to go through all of them? I can go through them on my own time. Nah, this is the same. And we go into the time skip. We don't actually need to make a new game plus because we already have it. Although I do want to double check what I had. No. Oh, I might have needed to do that to check the new game plus. Oh, no. I didn't know you could scroll down. Okay. Unfortunately, okay, I didn't get enough points to get... Ah. Okay. So... Okay. those will be good for stat purposes, although if I feel like I can maybe do a little bit better the second time around, do I necessarily need 800 in all of them? I don't know, it still seems really good. This is just affinity stuff. This is just items. So this would be really nice to have, but unfortunately I cannot. I cannot get it and have. So I don't know if I want to pick a stat to take a lower start in or not, for the sake of getting max cooking level. I didn't realize this scrolled down last time, so I'm just seeing these for the first time. So these definitely do make a lot of sense, and I feel like I'm not sure if I actually would have been able to hit max in anything, or certainly not everything, the first run. I think it is maybe designed around this, but... No, I'm just gonna go with the stats for this one, which I already have. Oh, I can't. Well, let's just go ahead and get started, because, Papa,
ジュースさん呼んでくる。あなた、
is this a different scene? I can't remember. At least I'm so glad that they skipped the...
覚悟はしていたはずでしょ。
I don't know, I think this is new. Because I don't remember them going into the mana deficiency disease.
辛い思いをさせてごめんなさい。でもね、私あなたたちと過ごせて幸せだったわ。あの子の成長を一緒に見守れないのが心残りだけど。
Bye again, Mom.
どうか私たちの可愛いあの子をお願い。
The voice acting is really good, I will say.
パパ、ジュースさんすぐ来てくれる。
Oh no. Oh no, this definitely didn't happen last time.
あれ、ママ、寝ちゃったの？
Oh no, we get to watch our daughter see Mom dead. I was hoping we'd get to rename her, but I guess we don't. We're gonna have Stella for any New Game Plus runs. Hello, CCT, welcome, welcome.
パパ、おやすみなさい。
Uh-oh. This static doesn't, bode well.
今日も遅くまでお仕事なの？
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
あのね、大丈夫？
Is our dad really evil? Well, am I really evil, I guess is the question, and chat, don't answer that question. Put her in ReZero. I mean, we've already got, Beatrice. Beatrice is here.
それもある。
This is so ominous. Is dad actually evil?
本当に嘘じゃない？
Words of a man who's definitely not lying. Oh no, he's trying to bring Sarah back. I guess I should probably at least read, I suppose, my lines, Dad's lines, since they are not voiced, since it is the self-insert. It's no use, I can't find anything. There's no such thing as resurrection magic, is there? A spell that can bring the dead back to life. Yep, here we go. I wouldn't be so sure. Suddenly, Rem begins to hear what he thinks is a voice inside his head. Great, now I'm hearing things. Maybe it's time for me to give it a rest of the night. Read this ancient literature first. There it is again. What was that? Something about literature? What could it be? Evil book! Excellent. As if on cue, an old, aged book falls right to his feet with a thud. Huh? Did this one fall off of the stacks? Something feels strange about this. Ugh. Pick up the book. Go on. Let it never be said that I'm not a curious person. Rem picks up the book off the ground and begins to skim through its contents. What is this? Reincarnation. The taboo tetra. Like a neon tetra? That ancient book I found taught me about a forbidden spell known as reincarnation. It's a taboo form of magic, one that brings the dead back to life. Standing in front of Sarah's grave, Rem begins to question himself. Should I really use it? Use it. Cast the spell. It's the only way you can revive Sarah. Yeah, of course I should. Why shouldn't I use it if it means getting to see you again? Oh, I see. I really hope that that is an end to it for you, CCT. I truly do. The thing about this game is that, like, nothing is surprising. Everything's pretty telegraphed, but that's fine. Rem puts his hand out towards the tombstone and utters the incantation. However, that's strange. Nothing happened, huh? Suddenly overcome by a feeling of exhaustion, he drops to his knees. What's happening? Is my mana disappearing? Is the spell incomplete, causing it to fail? Is that costing me my magic? Just like that, whatever hope Rem still had quickly evaporates. Not only has he been unable to bring back his wife, he now has no mana left in his body. All I have left is... the child! After Rem staggers his way back home, Stella meets him at the door, or greets him at the door with a big smile on her face. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. I can't forget. I still have our daughter. Yeah, you don't forget your child! Sarah entrusted me with her. It's up to me to raise her right so she grows up to be a good, upstanding young woman. I was thinking about making this an evil run, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do this time around. I think I'll just see how well I can do stat-wise if I'm not going in that direction. Although we will... So I did not unlock all of the evil bread recipes, and I think some of them are, like, quite good. So we'll have to try and get our cooking max this time, for sure. For sure. Oh, Golden Corral. I've not been to a Golden Corral in a really long time. Nah. Duck Sun was not evil. Duck Sun was merely a tragedy. Tragedy struck.
Excuse me, is anyone there?
Oh, right. I'm not gonna read. Especially not having done that kind of gravelly voice. It's fun to do, like, really gravelly, like, fried voice, but man, it's not good for you. Talking Kitty, who showed up Coincidentally, after father failed to revive mother. I had soft serve the other day for the first time in a while. The ice cream itself was just okay, but the sauce was nice, although it kind of overpowered the ice cream. Talking kitty! I like that, that Evan sounds younger, because this is baby Evan. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can. I've heard of cases of people who can understand animals, but those are extremely rare. Ooh, that sounds nice. I think I would get strawberry syrup next time, because we stopped in at a place that we noticed happened to be open, and we hadn't seen it open before. Or we hadn't noticed it open before anyway, that had soft serve while we were walking to a grocery store. Or no, walking home from a grocery store. No, maybe that's just Evan's normal voice, actually. It sounded like... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, that reminds me, I'm so sad. Gubbins picked me up some strawberries that were on sale. You know, like clearance, and I meant to cut them up the day that he got them. But I forgot, and I checked them today. And they were moldy. Suspicious, suspicious, sleeping in a graveyard. I have not seen Ascendance of a Bookworm. It's one that I want to get around to. Oh, alright, if you insist, sweetheart. As if I would not keep a cat that walked up to me and started talking. It was like, I don't have a home. No way I would ever not keep that cat. Speaking of cats, Zephyr seems to be feeling better. She was like avoiding... She prefers to scratch on her scratching posts like standing on her hind feet, and she was avoiding that. Like, she was targeting the carpet, and I had to give her... She has a flat cardboard thing that I found and gave to her. And she was quite happy with that. But today she stood up on her hind feet to scratch. And she is now trying to get into our bedroom again, which she had stopped doing as well. So she's about more than she was, so... Hopefully she just had a bit of a sprain. I don't know how she would have gotten that. Like, it just happened. But hopefully she's doing better. And we won't have to drag her to the vet because that stresses her out so bad. It stresses Gubbins out more than it stresses me out. I don't like doing it. You know, it's not my favorite thing, but I'm quite chill about it. Gubbins says he thinks he hates the vet more than Zephyr does. He gets quite worried. It's very cute. The first time that we took her to the vet, he couldn't go into the doctor's office. Like, he couldn't go into the room. He stayed in the waiting room. He works too much. My dad is always working. And he's depressed because his wife died. It's kind of interesting that we get new scenes to start with. Stella, okay, we're just gonna skip back to 15 years of age now. So this is... And we've seen this, I believe. Although I wonder if this is gonna be different now. No. Mama, 私とパパね、それでね、オートから入学しないか。由緒正しいが、でも僕は気が進まないな。都会は危ないよ。まあ、だけど、なんで学園のことの入学？ Yeah, this is all the same, so we'll just go through it. ママ、私。I'm sorry, Sarah. We probably won't be able to visit you again for a good while. No, this is the same too. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I like that the New Game Plus is like folded into the narrative as well. That's kind of neat. Alright, so first and foremost... Oh, do I have skill points to start at? Oh, I do, because holy crap, that's very, very nice. So what we are gonna do is get the stat increases as quickly as we can here, so that we have that from the start. Let's see, there's one there. This will be very, very nice. I wish I could eat pizza. Pizza is just one of those foods that, because of the reflux, like, it kills me. Oh, that's a good one to have at the start as well. So the problem with pizza is tomato sauce, cheese, olive oil, a lot of garlic. Those are all things that are really bad for me, and so obviously a good pizza is gonna have all those things. I've even tried just using an olive oil base and like lighter cheese, and it still gets me. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. We're gonna be visiting London at some point. I shall not say exactly when, and I was looking for restaurants that we could eat at. I was like, it's all Italian places. There's so many Italian places. I can't eat at any of these places. Cryptid time. But I hope you enjoy your pizza very much, Grunt. I do. Anytime I think I eat something that I think is gonna be like nice and like not gonna hurt me, and it does, I'm like, I could have had some pizza instead of this. Like, I don't even like pizza that much. It's not my favorite food. There was a time in my life that I had eaten so much of it because my parents just kept ordering it and ordering it and ordering it that I never wanted to eat it again. But since then, you know, I got to the point where I could have it occasionally. Now that I can't have it at all, oh my god, I want it. And I can't have it. Or I can, but I will have regrets. I will have regrets. Oh, I see. CCT. Oh no. Well, about the cryptid form, I can't say precisely, but you will perhaps note, if you can see, that what's on my face here is a mask. This is not a face, it's a mask over my eyes. What is under that mask is not something that you should worry about. Don't worry about it. No one knows. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we want... Alright, so there's more up in the top. I'm not actually sure what I want to prioritize now. Let's take a look here. Maximum energy is probably good. Have I missed any of the lower rungs of the... Is there not? Another... Oh, there it is. There. Okay. So I think I probably want the extra energy. Which there is one in every... Have I missed any extra classes? I don't think so. That's probably fine, so we can get this extra energy as well. Yeah, we'll just go to the extra energy. Alright. Is it Grunt? Is it? I'll never tell. Hydrate, I will hydrate, thank you. I have done so, but you couldn't really see it because the sheep, you can't really tell because the arms aren't articulated. Okay, I'll give you an extra hydration. There we go. Double hydration. Yeah, I do that because certain people, like perhaps Gubbins, would drown me if I didn't have a cooldown on it. Anyway, we've got our initial stats. So we've started with a C- and everything. That's pretty nice. No one may drown me. I drink a lot anyway. It's not really necessary for me to have a hydrate redeem because I'm usually like always drinking. But I do it just because people like it. They enjoy being able to make me hydrate. Even though I'm literally doing it right now. Which you can see if it were my normal avatar. You haven't, but that's because it's always had a cooldown on it. I put cooldowns on almost everything. Because I know if I don't. You wouldn't have Gubbins? You wouldn't have, really? Can you really look me in the eye and tell me that? Cute. Okay, we can, well, we can't actually skip this. I believe that you will, but there is no need to do so. Okay, so this has changed. This has actually changed, I think. Yeah. She's been through too many timelines and she's breaking down. Oh.
ジョー、どうかされましたか?
うるさい。わかってるわよ。やればいいんでしょ、やれば。近年、我が国の情勢は厳しさを増している。
Maybe if it won't let me skip it, there might be. But then there wasn't new stuff in the graveyard scene, I didn't think. What am I, Grunt? Am I the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, which I just saw for the first time recently? Fun fact, I had never seen it until like a couple weeks ago. Yes way. There are a lot of like classic everyone's seen it movies that I have never seen in my life. If you name one, there's a high chance that I haven't. I just didn't watch a lot of movies growing up. Like, it wasn't something that I did, like, you know, if I didn't happen to catch something on TV, I probably would not have seen it. I have seen that one. And I rewatched that recently. I had actually seen that. I think I saw it in high school. I was not really a dinosaur child. I do like a good triceratops, which in Jurassic Park was simply poisoned. It was not in good shape. That's my favorite dinosaur though. It's a bit basic, but I also like plesiosaurs. I do like The Land Before Time. I did enjoy those as a child. Although I thought they were kind of scary. I'm your favorite dinosaur? Did you know that rar means I love you in dinosaur? Rar. Oh god. The cringe meter has exploded. Okay, is there anything else new here? I don't think. Gao. Gao. T-Rex rar. Hold on, let me drink a bit more tea before I do this. I don't really know if I can. No, that's more of a pterodactyl noise. I'm not good at growling. I wonder if Zephyr's in the other room, like, looking around like, why is Mother growling? A British T-Rex? I don't think I can. I don't know what kind of accent a T-Rex would have. Okay, I think this is also gonna be mostly retread. Now this time we are going to do Anne's track. Although it would be kind of nice to maybe do sword fighting since I didn't do it last time, but I would like to do Anne's track because I like Anne. I will miss definitely not Beatrice though. You are my favorite, Mary, but we are gonna do Anne this time. Chickens are it was kind of funny watching Jurassic Park and then making a very big deal about the like dinosaur bird connection, because that was kind of a novel thing at the time. Like, it's pretty well understood now, but at the time I guess that was actually a novel thing. Yeah, it was a really interesting movie to watch because a lot of paleontology stuff has come a long way since then. Like, it's a field that evolved very sharply. More cryptid time. Someone was actually, because I was watching it with friends, was talking about how the book is a bit flatter than the movie. Like, the characters are pretty flat comparatively. They actually thought that the book was not as good, but I haven't read it, so I can't say. Yay, achievement. Actually, 2 achievements, because I got one for getting 50 items. That's interesting. I guess it maybe depends on what you're looking for out of it. One thing that was pointed out is that in the book, at least according to my friend, the characters are just all after money. Like, there's not really a sense of wonder like you have in the movie. That, like, the movie kind of needed the sense of wonder, I think. But more like pragmatic could work in a book setting, perhaps. So I think one thing that I mistakenly did was I think you only get the stat increase when you finish the class. So we will just finish as many classes as we can here. We will need speed. Or we'll want speed at least. When it got to the scene where it, you know, plays the theme song, all I could think of was that one YouTube video with the really, I mean, it was a meme to replace it with really bad music, but there's one specific one that is so funny. No, it's not a kazoo. It's, oh, I posted it in the watch party server. I might be able to find it. Let's see. I might be able to find it to share it with you all. Yeah, I found it. It's on a melodica. I will link it. There it is. It's so funny. It is so funny. I'm trying to think of other, like, everyone's seen it movies that I have seen Star Wars, but I've only seen the first Star Wars, like the first one that was made. I've not seen any other Star Wars, only that one. I've only seen it one time. I have seen Gremlins. I don't know if I've seen all of Gremlins all the way through, but I've definitely seen, like, most of Gremlins in bits and pieces. I have not seen Jaws. I have seen The Goonies, but I've only seen it in French because I watched it the French dub in a French class. I have not seen Goonies not in French. I don't know if I saw all of it. We can skip this because we met you already. Small child. Oh, interesting. So the dialogue can differ because we're on the second timeline. Ooh, that's really cool. Like, there's some really cool stuff about this game. I have seen a number of horror movies, but I have not seen, like, a huge number of horror movies because when I was younger, like, up until I was about 13 or 14, I could not watch horror movies. If I saw even a minute, like the wrong minute of a horror movie, I would be up all night having a panic attack. And that lasted until I was about 13 or 14, and then I was okay, usually. I have seen Nightmare on Elm Street, and I have seen the first Friday the 13th. I managed to avoid those until I was about the age that I could watch things. I cannot... So the biggest effect of this is that I cannot watch Halloween. I cannot watch any Halloween film because my mom really liked those films and she would watch them. And so she would watch them, and the way that the house was set up, so you have the living room and the TV, which is visible, like straight shot the hallway. If you're anywhere in the hallway, you can see the TV. And so down the hallway, so living room on one side is the kitchen, down the hallway, bathroom on one side, my room on the other side. So in order to do anything, go to the bathroom, get something from the kitchen, anything that I needed to do, I would have to see the TV. And so even though I tried not to come out if she was watching Halloween, even if I really, really tried not to, it happened. And so I can't watch them. I haven't tried in a really long time, to be fair, but like, I remember I was probably like 16 or something, and I accidentally saw some of Halloween, and that night I had to be like, hey mom, can I sleep with you? And she just sighed, and she was like, okay, fine. That's the cost of you watching Halloween, mother. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about how different they are from, like, the conception. I think it was a combination of, I saw a little bit of a Halloween film, and then I heard a noise outside, and that could set my panic attacks off insanely. Even if I was just, like, literally, it's just the dog outside. It didn't matter, because it's not rational when you're having a panic attack. It doesn't matter. You can't stop it. Critters, I have not seen, I don't believe, and I have not seen I Know What You Did Last Summer. My youngest sister was perfectly fine. She would watch all kinds of horror movies with mom when she was like really little, and she was fine, but I couldn't. I have not seen, I've seen like a little bit of the Blair Witch Project. I've not seen the whole thing. I've seen The Omen. I like The Omen. I've seen all 3 Omen films and the remake. It's interesting that characters like react differently. I wonder if any of the maybe I should actually go through the meetings of these characters. I have not seen Salem's Lot. I've read it. I didn't really like it. I'm not a Stephen King fan. I am emphatically not a Stephen King fan. I get it. I get why people like him. I think the films are probably better generally experiences in the books for me, but I've not seen Salem's Lot. I would like to see The Lost Boys, but I haven't. Oh no! Oh no, Grunt. That's so awful. Oh, your Care Bears infiltrated by Scary Movie. Oh, that's so sad, Grunt. I'm so sorry. Oh, so my mom tells me a story. I don't remember this. I remember some of the effects of it, but I don't personally remember this. I was really, really small. We were at the first house that I lived in, so I was really, really small. Like, I was a baby small. And, this is where I'll put this on auto while I talk and see if there's anything different with Qua. But I think it was Silver Fang, some wolf or werewolf movie. I can't quite remember, but there is a scene where the wolf jumps through a window. And I just happened to walk into the room at the scene where the wolf jumps through the window. And I was so traumatized by both dogs and windows because of that one moment. My parents had to like take our dog and like show us like, hey, this is a nice dog. This dog will not hurt you. Like, it's okay. The dog won't hurt you. And so I learned to be okay with dogs again, but for a really, really, really long time, and I didn't know why, because I didn't remember this, I could not sleep under windows and feel comfortable. If I was sleeping underneath a window, I would feel like really scared and uneasy. Like our couch was up against the windows for a while, and if I tried to go to sleep on the couch, I would not be able to do it because I would feel just wrong, like something bad was gonna happen. And then my mom told me that, and I was like, oh, so that's why I can't sleep under a window. I can now, it's gone, but like at the time when I was a kid, I don't know why it went off auto. Yeah, I can just actually click through it now. This seems like it's the same. I can probably just skip these. If there's nothing different here, I figure most of them won't be different. Ah, I see, CCT. I see. Yeah, this is all the same so far. Yeah, so I figure at least most of the... I feel like the only ones that might be different are probably Cornelia and possibly maybe like Hasis, because he's got stuff going on, but I don't know. I have not seen House of Dark Shadows. I've not seen any Dark Shadows other than a few episodes of like the very first season. I did not watch that much of it. I thought it was interesting, but I did not get so far as to the introduction of Bartimus Collins. Oh, I see. Big horror movie buff grunt. Young grunt. I think my favorite horror film, and a lot of this is just because it was like the first one that I was able to watch and enjoy, is Ju-on, the first theatrical Japanese Ju-on film. I quite like. They get really silly after that, but... Okay, so we will definitely need... Okay, we can't farm yet. We will definitely need lots of ingredients. Bread. Okay, do I want to talk to anybody? I mean, I guess I might as well because I've got a point left over and I'll be resting. So it's, oh no, actually I will have 6 if I just rest. So maybe I won't. I mean, we could talk to Noah. We didn't really talk to Noah that much last time. I think I would like to try to talk to Cornelia, like, maybe see if we can get an ending with Cornelia this time. I'd be kind of interested in that, but I don't know if you'd be able to without fulfilling whatever. I'm sure there's a true ending, and I don't know what the requirements for that would be. ReZero actually does horror really, really well. Like, when it has a horror segment, I think it does it extremely well. We started, I think it's the 3rd season that we started, not the season before whatever the most recent one is. And dang, like when it gets into it at the start, like, wow. Enjoy your pizza, Grunts. Enjoy that pizza. Get that pizza. rabbit scene? I'm trying to think of other. I really like horror, but oh, and ReZero. I'm not sure if I have seen that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could actually probably check where I am in ReZero. I can tell you specifically. I believe I have marked it. I am on episode 7 of season 3, so if it happens before that, I've simply forgotten, because it's been a while. And if it happens after that, I'm not there yet. Well, Noah's the only person. Oh, Noah and Kwa, I guess. Let's. Well, I'll talk to Noah, because we really didn't. I feel a little bit bad.
将来の夢を見つけてるよね。改まって言われると照れますね。私も何か見つけなきゃ。
Gubbins really can't deal with bone cracking noises for the most part either. It doesn't bother me, like nothing in it has bothered me really, because I am very difficult to phase, especially at this point. I got kind of desensitized, but I don't know, it does creepy elements really well. I can't remember exactly where it was in the series, but, and I don't really want to spoil anything either, but when it's all frozen and Puck is giant, that was a really, really, really good scene. Like, that section was so creepy and so good. Like, that was really good. Yeah, I think it is toward the end of season 1. It was really well done. I think that was what really made me go like, holy crap, like, this is some of the best horror I've ever seen in anime, like, full stop. Because there's unfortunately, at least as far as I've seen, there's really not that many good horror anime series. And I need to try more. Like, there are horror anime series that I haven't, you know, there's plenty that I haven't seen. I couldn't get into Shiki, but I need to try it again. I really like Another, but Another's not good, I just really like it. Like, I can't say it's a good series, but I like it. Sometimes. There's also just not really that many that get made. And they, like... Yeah, like, they're not that commonly made. What is that, Gubbins? What is your peak horror moment? Now I'm kind of curious as to what is on my list that's filed under horror. Oh, Mononoke is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Mononoke is my highest rated horror anime on my list, and Another is my second highest rated horror anime on my list. Now, to be fair, I stopped rating anime because I don't really, and like books and stuff too, because I don't really like doing it on a numerical system. I just don't like it, or stars or anything like that. I feel like I can't really summarize my opinion of a work in just a number. But yeah, there's that. Devilman, yeah, pretty good. Like the OVAs, The Birth and The Demon End, apparently I rated them pretty highly. I think I liked some of the older Devilman stuff more than I liked the Netflix one, Crybaby, but it wasn't bad. It was not a bad show. I did enjoy it. What else do we have here? Oh god, Future Diary. That's not a good series. I enjoyed it, but it's not a good series. I watched a lot of Yami Shibai, but I wouldn't really recommend it either. It's just really short, so it's easy to watch a lot of it. News is very scary. News is very scary. Is it scary because it ended, Govins? The summer Hikaru died. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I need to see if the manga has finished or how much there is and figure out where I was in the manga, because I don't remember where I was. I didn't record it. I didn't. This is me like putting my hands on my head, but it's not really, it doesn't have it right. It's me going, oh no, I didn't record. I have pretty mixed feelings on Perfect Blue. It's really not my favorite of Koen's works. There are things about it that are good, but... I really liked Paranoia Agent when I saw it, but I was in high school when I saw it, so I need to watch it again. I think somebody said that they wanted to watch it, so maybe I'll rewatch it soon. I wouldn't say that personally, Gubbins. It is pretty good. You're allowed to say it's 100 out of 100. I think it has some flaws, but they're relatively minor. I think the biggest one is just like typical misogyny for a shonen series. But other than that, it's pretty solid. I did enjoy it quite a bit. My lowest rated horror thing that I've given a rating is X the Movie, which I rated at 3. Apparently I watched 5 episodes of Shiki and I don't remember, like I'm just going through my anime list now, that's what we're doing currently. I don't remember watching 5 episodes, I thought I watched like 2. Poor Noah. Noah's going through it. He's been studying for too long. Okay, let's get back to the game. I have seen most of the... I don't know if there was more than one season. I've seen at least part of Seraph of the End, but I've not finished it. And I think if I want to say, I only remember 12 episodes, but I don't know if more got made. I wouldn't call Vanitas a horror anime. It has horror elements. I wouldn't call it a horror anime strictly. It's more of like a dark action, which, like you mentioned, a lot of horror anime is more actiony, but I would say it has horror elements. I did really like it, though. Did really like it. I hope that the mangaka's health improves, so we can have more of the manga. I have not seen Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. That is on my list. Oh, I started watching Dandadan recently. I kind of mixed feelings because nobody prepared me for that first episode. Everyone recommends it, and I understand why, right? Like it's got a good character dynamic. The animation is amazing. You know, it's mostly pretty funny and fun. Nobody prepared me for how uncomfortable the scene in the first episode is. No one warned me, so I was just sitting there like, why did no one ever even vaguely mention this? It got better after that, though. I don't think I have seen that, Grunt. No. I will... Is that, Hold on. Let me look that up. We're talking about anime now. The game is on pause. Okay, it is Parasite. Yeah, I know it just as Parasite, but yeah, the title is Parasite the Maxim. Thank you for the warning, CCT. We're like 5 or 6 episodes in. I am familiar with Parasite because it used to be in the Mix magazines that Tokyo Pop put out. Mix really was such a strange mix of things because you had like if I remember, you had like Cardcaptor Sakura and like Magic Knight Rares, and then you had Parasite. So I've read a very small amount of it, but I've not seen the anime and I've not like finished it. It did seem interesting. Alright, now we're gonna rest until night.
おお、もうこんな時クロも寝ちゃってる。
Oh, I forgot to talk to her. We'll do that. I am actually— oh, I can't save now. I might save Scum to see if I can get the biggest, stress reliefs. I think that is the biggest right now because we won't have a higher bond yet. That's unfortunate, CCT. At least that, yeah. I need to watch the Mononoke films because I haven't seen them yet. But I feel like if I do that, I should watch them with Gubbins, because I can do that, but I would need to show him the series, which is not— it's only 12 episodes. And like another 3 if you want to watch the stuff in Ayakashi first, which I think is worth doing, but it's not like necessary. I did really like Mononoke. It also has flaws. It's a bit misogynistic as well, as many anime are, but I do recommend Mononoke. That's interesting, CCT. I would not say that it feels like a shoujo manga series.
黒が眠ってるこ夜の中央広場なんだかドキドキする
Okay, so we are going to cook as much as possible, I think, this run.
昼間とは違ってなんだかちょっと怖い昼には出せないような
And we do want to save up some evil powder.
よくやったわねこれなら特別なお客様にも
Oh, we got an illicit loaf. Cool. Should I go ahead and— how much is an illicit loaf? It's +1 energy, so yeah, we might as well go ahead and use that. We'll also work at the tavern.
どうしようじゃあ今日看板娘として頑張るよ
And we will cook
ありがとねお嬢ちゃんあんたが来てくれ
anything
る
that
と
we can.
店がパッと明るく
Oh, I can't yet. I'm not allowed to cook yet. Oh well. That being the case, let's just eat all of the items that we can.
ありがとうパパのおかげで頑張れたよ
100 shoujo titles? That's wild. It actually reminds me of that part in Nozaki that's like, you should read some shoujo manga and develop some emotions.
誕生日おめでとうおめでとうパパはいこれうんそうだよいやちゃんと食べてよもうダメだってばねえパパ
Okay, I think this is just the same as it was.
もう起きたベッドの中で
I'm going to take a quick break, just for a minute, just to get some water and stuff. I will see you in a bit, CCT. But yeah, I will be right. Gubbins is a liar. He is a lying liar. I can't believe that I've been betrayed in such a way by my beloved husband. What happened was that I gave him a kiss. I leaned down to give him a kiss and he leaned back and his chair is messed up, so it like, because he leaned back when I leaned down to give him a kiss, the chair like flew backwards. I did no such thing. He is a liar. I only showed him love and affection, and this is what I get in response. This is the payment that I receive. Can't believe it. I can believe it, actually. The kiss of death. Hello, Dizzen. Ooh, I've bumped the laptop with my water. I really should have more tea for my voice, but it's hot and I don't want it, so I just ate a spoonful of honey, and I'm just gonna have to hope that that works. I don't know when we unlock cooking. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is try to finish one. Oh, that's not actually finished. I'll try to finish as much as I can in one go. Okay, so that should all be... Oh, okay, never mind, that's not. Let's reset that. I want to get these done first. Okay. That's as much as I can do this time around. Oh, we're gonna meet Fran now. But we'll go ahead and skip that, because we've met Fran already. We have a lot of stress. Do we have anything we can do about that? I don't really think so. Be careful! There's a right and a wrong bakery. I love how shady Roll and like everyone is. Everyone is involved in the underworld here. Oh, event. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a poll. Poll or a poll. I don't really know. I never know how to say it. But I'm gonna see if there's any opinions about who we try to get an ending for this time around. Wow! Day! Thank you for the resub. Hello, hello. 61. 61, and the comment that Dizen does understand the truth. Man, y'all are all against me. Even when you're with me, you're against me. But thank you regardless. We do want Shokola's healing abilities, so we will become Shokola's friend. I see, Day, I see. How are you? We can just go through this. I'll let that go ahead and go in the background while I try to remember how to make a poll. I'm like not good at doing it from within OBS, like typing it out. So, actually, can StreamerBot do it for me? I wonder. Oh, I can. Oh, that's so good. Alright, cool. Awesome. I love you, streamer bot. I love you so much. Makes my life so much easier. Alright. I can only have 5, so I'm gonna limit it to... Well, you'll see. Oh, I've forgotten how to spell it. Does Hasis have 1 or 2 S's? One. Well, it has 2, but not 2 in a row. Put that on auto while I get the setup. Just so there's something going on. Streamer bot, where are you? Come back.
誰かさん？誰だろう？もう転ばないように気をつけてね。ショコラさんか。優しいお姉さんだったな。
Let's see. There's Kwahasi's child.
町の人気者みたいだ。
don't want to put Noah on the list. Oh, I guess Cornelia too. If we can, I'm not really sure. I guess I can put Noah in there. Alright. Let's put that up for... I'll put that up for like... Oh, it's in seconds. I have to do math here. How long is like 5 minutes? I don't... in seconds. 5 times 60. 5 times 60. I'm counting on my fingers here. $300, I think. We'll put it. Well, I'm just putting 300 in. That's gonna be however long it's gonna be. All right, there y'all. Who's gonna be our ending character? Oh god, it's overlaid that over my chat. Why? Why has it done this? Oh, I can exit. Okay, okay. All right. Thank you, Dizzin. I got there eventually, but it took me a while. I cannot do the quick math. It should be up. I don't know if it's... I'm just really bad at math. Farm. Yes, we wish to get vegetables. And we failed a lot. I should probably go home and talk to Dad. I keep forgetting to save before I do this. Okay, that is not... But you do get bond for the options that have the lower stress reduction, so that's something. But I can't cook yet, so...
今日も元気に種まきするよ。食べることばかり考えてるからだよ。
Wow, am I gonna be rolling in lettuce this time around? I don't even know if I want to do that much lettuce.
じゃあわかりました。
I mean, I guess there's always things I can use it for.
喜んでるみたいね。
Bagel!
きっと美味しいパンが焼けるわ。これじゃお客さんには出せないわね。
Alright.
次は頑張ってちょうだい。
Eat that bagel. That's at least a little bit of stress down. We need to collect lots and lots of ingredients. I guess I might as well talk to Chocolat.
こんにちは。まあこんにちは。偶然今日はそうね。冷える前に早く帰らないと。
Oh, the lettuce rolls. I like lettuce rolls, but I have a really hard time actually wrapping them, especially in like getting them to stay together. I guess it helps if you use toothpicks, but I don't like putting toothpicks in, because then I have to like not bite the toothpick. But I do like a good lettuce wrap. I like the crunch. Oh, I have lettuce. I can make lettuce wraps. Oh, did I not? Oh no, I did talk. I guess we do need to make sure that we have lots of flour. However, what I have found out is that if your morality falls below 30%, you become officially a bad girl. And you cannot talk to dad and you can't go on family trips. So stress management becomes really difficult. You really need items. So I am going to be avoiding that this time, currently. But we can be a little bad, you know?
お酒に料理たくさん運んじゃうよ。いや今日は本当に助かったよ。お客さんも
Oh, the Paul received no votes, so we'll just figure it out as we go. I think I do want to stream a, you know, bad girl route, but I don't think I'm gonna do it this time around. I want to see if I can, maximize my stats without going quite that far. Granted, if we can make some money, we can also, just throw money at the church. The indulgence strat. I keep forgetting that there's just a sleep until morning button that I could hit from the map.
でも大丈夫。パパがやったー。じゃあパパにすごいって言ってもらえるように頑張るね。
I have nothing to relieve stress with. Oh, I can cook now.
料理タイム。
I have not gotten any apples yet. I want to cook as much as I can, so I do really want to max our cooking. Alright, I'm not able to cook anything else now. Might as well use these. Bread festival, which we're not gonna do well in this time either, but, you know. Might as well see.
このブレッドフェスティバルは文化、芸術における絵画やダンスをはじめ
I don't know, we might do better. We didn't do the worst in the first one.
ブレッドフェスティバルの開会を宣言するわ。ワクワク
You really...
頑張ろう。
And except for certain items that I don't know if I would be able to cook yet. Well, I might if I had gotten the max, max cooking upgrade, but regardless... Okay, we've got higher charisma than intelligence, so...
緊張にそばで応援してるよ。
But yeah, I'm interested to see what kind of results we get. Nope, not good. I mean, we're not that bad comparatively, though. So we got 4th place. I kind of forgot about this happening this early. I should have maybe put... If I had put everything into charisma, I might have been able to do decently, but... Man, I couldn't even get 3rd place. Oh well. We tried.
僕もお腹ペコペコだよ。
Pecco pecco. I don't actually know what level max cooking is, so we'll just have to do our best here. I guess I didn't really do a lot of art last time. Maybe I should do more art. Yes, Grunt. Here's Shile.
これそうみたいだね。綺麗なメロディー。誰が演奏してるんだろう。
Thank you, Grunt, I think. And here's Shile, who's the most depressed boy in the world because he's
あの
rich.
人はシャイル先輩だよ。貴族の。
We have another skill point, yay. So we want to try to get to these as quickly as we can. Start with that, because stress relief is very nice. Oh, we can talk to Anne.
学園の生徒として日々魔術の研鑽を怠らぬよう努め。はい。
We've seen this conversation.
アン先生が
Basically, we have really, really good mana compared to, like, everyone. Have I talked to Dad yet? I haven't.
パパ。
Can I cook anything? Do I have any ingredients to cook with? Nope. Okay, we want ingredients. We also probably want to go to the church today as well.
あら、こんにちは。 今日もアルバイトしてくじゃあわかりました
Give me bread.
手つきじゃないパン屋さんらしくなってきたわねいや手伝ってくれてありがとうお給料よ
Give me bread.
いい生地のこね方
Yes, lots of bread.
なかなか様になってきたわねご褒美にこれをあげるわ
Keep that stress down. I don't know if I really should have used that all right now, but it's fine. And then we'll go to the church.
お祈りに来まし
お嬢さん、
はい僕も
こうして手を組ん
ママのことをお祈りし
立派だね。そのお祈り、きっと神様にも届いているよ。
Now, who is available to talk to? We have Chocolat, Shile, and Qua, and Noah. I really don't know who I want to go. Like, I want to start working on whoever I'm gonna go for now, although we should be okay in the end, especially with gifting. But... I don't really know, so I don't want to do Fran again. If we're gonna do magic, we don't necessarily need another mage. So that's Quad and Noah. I mean, not that they're bad, I think Quad's decent at least. I do... Hasis is pretty good. Hasis is pretty good. I haven't really taken Shile into battles much, so I don't really know about him. I don't know what he gets later on. But basically, we want Chocolat and whoever we're gonna try to go for in the ending to be our other, like, battle person. So I guess right now I'm just gonna talk to Chocolat because I want her to be unlocked for battles.
私の大切な友達は昔から無茶ばかりしてだから今も心配なのもしもそのお友達さんが無茶して怪我したりすごく疲れたりしたらショコラさんが癒してあげればいいよ
Just heal her. It's fine. You can fix anything.
そっかそうよね診療所に来てもらうわねショコラさんの大切なお友達って誰なんだろう
I think perhaps it might be Cornelia. Just mayhaps. So I don't really know who else I want to talk to right now. I'm just gonna prioritize working.
お酒に料理たくさん運んじゃうよ
Give me ingredients.
早く扉を閉めてしっこくり
Give me ingredients.
はいお給料
Yay.
いつもより色つけといたよ
How many illicit I've got 3 illicit loaves. But do I really want to? I don't think I really want to use them right now, per se. We cook. Dang it. No carrot. I guess I'll just make as many of these as I can make. Hopefully that'll help me. It didn't. Oh, I can make hamburger. And I can make muffins. We'll do that. That did not get us anywhere, alas. But we can consume muffin. And lower our stress for tomorrow.
いい夢見てるんだね。パパも。夜中にこっそり抜け出してたのバレてないよね。今月は武器
Ooh, sales. I will look, although I don't really know if I necessarily want to get anything yet. Okay, it only takes me 2 to get to the max in those, so we can just go and finish that off. Get some stats up.
アン先生っていつも外見通りよ。でも内緒よ。本当ですか？
And secretly cute, we know this.
本人には内緒。
Oh, event.
あら、こんにちは。ショコラさん、こんにちは。今日
Oh,
も
are we
元
gonna
気いっぱい
become
ね。
Chocola's friend?
久しぶりのお休みでお
We
菓子
are.
を
That's what
作っ
this is. Yeah, we've seen this. Yay, we can take Chocolat to battle. That was the main thing that we needed. I think apples come from the farm?
今日も元気に種まきするよ。
いい種まきだったよ。こういう丁寧な仕事が実りを変えるんだ。
So we're gonna try to get apples, but I don't know if we can get them from the first level.
数字がいいね。ちょっとしたご褒美だ
Yay!
ね。
Extra ingredients. Oh yeah, we do want to go to the church a bit today as well. I don't really have money for that, but we'll pray at least.
今日はどんなことをお祈りしようかな。敬虔な気持ちでお祈りできたよ。
What now? Maybe flour? Yeah, we should get flour.
あら、こんにちは。じゃ、わかりました。あらら、また次。
Big fail.
頑張ろうね。
We got a flour. Wonderful. Great. Perfect.
さて、一人で大丈夫。
Alright, can I make anything new? I got apple! I need meat to make any of those, so we need to do bakery and canteen tomorrow. Or possibly today. That would put me to 4. That would put me to 7. Oh no, only 5. Whoops. That's only 1 point of morality, so that's fine.
Ara, 今日も注文いっぱい取っちゃうよ。
今日はちょっと空回りだったね。でも気持ちは伝わってるよ。またよろしくね。
Yay!
注文たくさんできたよ。
Oh, we got meat. That's good. Use that to talk to somebody also. Oh, event that we missed. Oh, we're gonna meet Hussies.
あの人、何をそんなに祈ってるんだろう。
なんだ。
Which we have done already. I guess we'll talk to Shile.
シャイル先
冬は音まで冷える。
シャイル先輩は寒くないの？
もちろん寒いさ。態度に出さないようにしているだけだよ。
I like the bass note in his voice actor's voice. I would like to hear ASMR from this voice actor.
レゼント嬉しいな。
I am not good at picking the ones that get the biggest stress reduction. Like, I'm just not. Okay, we haven't made this yet. Yay, more things. Can't make that yet. Get stats. It feels so weird having stats this high at the beginning. Ugh, I have so much stress though. Probably Ju-on, the first Japanese theatrical one. I just have a special attachment. I don't think it's the best horror movie in the world, but I have a special attachment to it because it's the first, I'll type it. Ju-on. Yeah, I'll type it. And it's specific. Okay, no, it's a Japanese horror film. There's an English remake, The Grudge, which is all right, but it's just so it has the same director, and it's like basically the same thing, except they mostly replaced it with the Japanese people with white people, and The Grudge 2, like the American Grudge 2, is very different from Ju-on 2, specifically because, if I remember correctly, Shimizu was like, I'm not gonna direct this unless I can make it different. Like, you have to let me make a different movie or I'm not gonna direct it. So the thing about Ju-on, if you want to watch the Japanese version, there's two. There's the TV ones, and there are the theatrical ones. So the one I'm talking about is the first theatrical Ju-on. I think I've seen the first TV one, but I don't remember it that well. Because they were initially made for TV movies, and then they have, they made theatrical ones after that, and then they got remade. Or at least the first one got remade, and the second one is kind of its own thing, but... And they actually started prior to the made-for-TV movies, there were two shorts on an anthology program called Gakko no Kaidanji. The shorts were Katasumi, which is like corner, like in a corner, and I don't remember how many fours, but it's a phone number that is made of fours. And that is where the characters appear first. Special interest unlocked. It's just, I think it's really interesting the way that, and again, I'm specifically talking about the first Japanese theatrical one. The story is told out of order, so as you watch it, you kind of place the timeline together, and that was really interesting to me. That is something that they took out of the remake. It is not non-chronological. And I don't know, there's just something about it that really interested me and drew me in. It was really different from anything that I had seen before, because it was my first, Japanese horror experience that I can recall. So it was, and it's not very different from a majority of Japanese horror. It's one of the like big ones, that really influenced a lot of what came after, and was influenced by a lot of what came before it. So if you've seen a lot of Japanese horror, it's maybe not gonna stand out, but to me at the time, who hadn't? Welcome, clown. Ooh, a 0.01% chance. I'm very lucky then. Very rare clown spawn. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about horror movies currently. Let's see. Stress is high, but I can't really do anything about it. Nope. Oh, we'll talk to Hasis.
アシス、こんな遅くに何してるの？
お前に話すことじゃない。
ねえアシス、ショコラさんって知ってる？
教会で何度か見た。あいつは優しいだけの女ではないな。
This is interesting, because I'm pretty sure I talked to him, but I don't remember this conversation.
どういうこと？
We will do our best to have fun.
根っこに覚悟がある。命に向き合う覚悟だ。
やっぱりショコラさんただものじゃないんだね。
Ah, you like monster horror movies, Grunt. I see, I see. I'm not really sure what I would say is like my favorite thing in horror movies specifically. I like horror movies that explore, I guess, negative emotions that you don't really get to see explored in a lot of other genres, that they won't really touch, they won't go that far. You know, they won't let characters lose everything other than, you know, like tragic drama, you get some of that. But I think horror is really the biggest mainstream genre that you really see people put into situations where, like, there is no out, you know, what people do in extremely high pressure situations. Yeah, I do like psychological elements in horror. So like, I've read a lot of horror novels, more than I've seen horror movies. I can tell you that my favorite horror book, and also my favorite book, kind of full stop, is, The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. So that may give you an indication. The movie is really different from the book for that, and the Netflix series is also completely different from the book. I have not seen it. I am a little bit afraid to see it because it kind of inverts some of the themes, but I have heard it's really good for what it's doing. It is just so far away from what the book is. Nah, because I probably will eventually watch it when I get around to it, so I would prefer no spoilers. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Yay, pizza! Give me some flour. She gave me some flour. Yay! I guess we'll talk to Qua because we can't do anything else.
散歩。毎日学園に通うの大変だよ。とっても気持ちわかる。でも授業は面白いし、友達といるのも楽しいんだ。あなたが
What kind of pizza did you get, Grunt? I missed if you said what kind. Oh, I forgot about the sales. I probably can't afford anything from the night shops, although they're better. Oh, I can, actually. I can't quite afford the first strike bracelet, though. That's sad. Oh well. At least we have some armor. Oh, I need more mystery powder. I'll get that tomorrow, I guess.
パパと一緒ならきっと明日も楽しいよ。おやすみ。誕生日おめでとう。
I'm kind of curious what the magical piggy bank is. It's just some money. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Oh well. It was barely any money. I would have rather had stats. Oh well. I did get a little bit of stress reduction, but like, yeah, I would definitely rather have stats. Nice, nice. What kind of pizza? I missed if you said. Oh, I shouldn't have talked to her now. Oh well.
世界でそっかーありがとうパパ
Let's maybe work on getting each one of these up to 2 stars first. And then we can also do one of these as well. Ooh, that sounds nice, except for the, the mushrooms. I am a hater of mushrooms, unfortunately. I really wish I liked them. They're very good for you. They're really hard to avoid here as well. I think they're even more common in things here. I really wish that I liked them. I truly wish. That first, activity success rate, discount. Discount is nice, but I don't think I need it right yet. So I'll go for that first. Actually, thinking about that, I should probably focus on the things that I get bonuses on currently, like the most, but... Yeah, I really wish I liked mushrooms. But definitely green peppers and ground beef are some of my all-time favorite pizza toppings. I like pepperoni, but I really can't have it because of the reflux. It makes my reflux go crazy. Unfortunately, everything that's good I can't have. But it's not my favorite topping anyway. I really like ground beef. And I like ground beef way more than sausage. A hamburger pizza is so good. Like, or a cheeseburger pizza, hamburger pizza is so good. So delicious. I'd try it, but I really don't like the taste or the texture of mushrooms. Like, I'll give anything a try once, but I've never met a mushroom that I enjoyed, unfortunately. I try. There's just something about them. Can't do it. Like a meaty plant. I don't know, they have, to me, a musty taste. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like musty, and they are like a slimy texture, which depending on how you prepare them, you can reduce that. Like, yeah, if you prepare them on their own, like if you grill them, you can reduce the textural thing, but the taste is still, I just can't do it. I really wish I could. Nice, Grunt. Nice. Oh, event. Hasi's event. Yeah, we've been through this one. We are now friends with Hasis. So we're gonna have our first battle tonight.
うしたんですか？
風の流れがいつもと違う。大気も妙に張り詰めている。
何か
心配するな。
What do we need for cooking? Let's see. Probably flour mainly.
今日は私が美味しい。
Definitely flour and meat. Oh, I forgot to get outlaw powder as well, and I won't be able to get it tonight. Oh well. We'll get it soon. So for now, we'll focus on flour and meat.
こんにちは。今日もじゃあ、わかりました。
Oh, and I'll go to the church as well.
手つきじゃない。パン屋さんらしくなってきたわね。生地がよろ、生地こねもだいぶ慣れて。やった。
That extra success rate definitely helps.
うちで働いてくれるのかい？
Oh, I can imagine, Grunt.
今日も注文いっぱい取っちゃうよ。
Any cartoon and anime? That's a good question. I'll have to think about that one for a minute.
注文たくさん取れたよ。
That is a good question.
お嬢さん、今日も来てくれたのかい?
Yeah, the Teen Titans, like the older one, was pretty good. Monster Rancher is an interesting pick for the anime. I like the anime, but it's not really up there for me. I'm trying to think of, like, series that I think didn't get a fair shake. That, like, didn't get what they deserved. But then a lot of things that I really love, I wouldn't necessarily want to change. Like, take Fooly Cooly, for example. None of the additional Fooly Coolies that they've made, although I haven't seen the most recent one, but so far, like, the first two series that they made just did not have the magic that the original had. Like, it just wasn't there. And I think a lot of the time... like, a lot of the time, it's just better to leave things. So I'll have to think about it. Something that really didn't live up to the potential that I wanted it to, or like something that got cut off before its time. I feel like it would be easier for me to think of a cartoon, but my mind— oh! Rosen Maiden. Rosen Maiden. So Sailor Moon is an interesting one because the original anime is pretty solid. It's got its flaws, but then it did get a revival project that was closer to the manga, but they really mismanaged it. And that's exactly a case of where I'm like, sometimes it's just better not to touch it, because Crystal did not live up to the manga. It simply did not. So Rosen Maiden is an interesting one because the anime is very, very different from the manga. And it is different in ways that I think are interesting. Like, I think the manga is better overall, as is usually the case. I usually will come down on the side of the manga in most cases, just because of, you know, adaptation things. But I think the anime also goes in a pretty interesting direction with a lot of it, except for the ending. The ending is so, like, drive off a cliff. It really needed another season, or it needed to be remade to follow the manga, but actually be done well. I'll stipulate that. Unfortunately, so they did do another anime to cover the part of the manga that was not covered in the original anime because the plot completely diverged and then the manga went on longer. But instead of actually doing the whole thing over, because it's completely, again, it's completely different, like in a lot of ways from the anime, they recapped the entire first manga series, because it's like, it's split into two. They recapped the entire first manga series and like in one episode, just one episode. So if you didn't already know what was going on, you would be completely lost. All of the cool stuff was just glossed over because they just needed to recap it because they were adapting the second half only, really. Oh, it was it was wild watching that be done in one single episode. So it really hasn't had, you know, from start to finish, an anime that follows the manga. As for cartoons... Oh, the Thundercats, when was that made? Thundercats 2011. I really, really, really liked it, and it just got canceled because it was too expensive. It had good ratings, if I remember correctly, but it was too expensive, so it got canceled. I was quite a fan of it, though. If I thought about it longer, there might be something that I would want even more than that, but it does come to mind. It was getting really interesting and it just got cut off. Like, they just straight up canceled it. Like, all the stuff that it was building up would not, it like didn't get to do it. Claymore I have not seen. It's kind of on the long, long list of things I would like to see at some point, but I haven't seen it. How do you know how many friends she has? How do you have this information? Did we already talk to him? Oh yeah, we did. I do. I don't like Attack on Titan though. I'll say. I gotta put that out there immediately. I don't like Attack on Titan for various reasons. But what is the relation here? I am interested in Claymore. Who else do we want? I'll talk to Shyle. We can see how Shyle is in combat, maybe. Yes, yes, everyone hates you because you're rich. You have the hardest life in the world. Yeah, I am aware. Careful though, that is a spoiler, but I am aware of that. I can't remember when they actually, like... Oh no! So you've spoiled it for me in Claymore because I didn't know that, but that is interesting. That is interesting. I know of a few things that have done that, although none of them are coming to mind off the top of the head, like off the top of my head, except for a book that I read recently called apparently Sir Cameron needs. Oh crap! That's a spoiler too. Ignore that I said that. Ignore that I said that. Although I'm glad that I knew it before I read the book. I don't think it's a good book, and I don't recommend that you read it. I did not like it very much. I did finish it though. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I'm also interested in the manga. Whether I'll ever get to it, I can't say, but... Oh, event. Shile event. We've seen this. Yes, yes, everyone hates you because you're rich. You're the poorest little rich boy in the world. Have we talked to Dad? We have talked to Dad. Can we cook? We can cook. I guess we'll make bagels. That's all we can make is bagels. I could use both of these and get one more action today. But is there anything that I really want to do? Maybe get more flour. I still do prefer to avoid spoilers though, just in case. Just in case. But, yeah, my list is very, very long and it only gets longer. If only I had 5 million hours in the day specifically to read manga and watch anime. If only I had that, and read books. And watch cartoons and TV shows and movies. If only. Yep, the list only gets longer, it doesn't get shorter. It's a mystery. It's a mystery how that happens. They just keep making things. They won't stop making things. There are always more things to be made and watched. The mystery, we've solved it. They won't stop making things. I'm trying to think of what I've been watching and reading recently. The only stuff that I've been, like, actively watching, I watch, Witch Hat Atelier and Beat Break every week as it comes out. I am sort of I have been watching Dot Hack Sign and ReZero with my friends, but we've had some scheduling issues lately, so we haven't really been able to watch that in a while, because one of our friends, they changed her work schedule. They, like, shoved her into a different department and changed her work schedule, and she really didn't have any say in it, and she's not happy about it. It sucks. So we haven't been able to really work around it too much yet, sadly. We're trying. So Dot Hack Sign and ReZero will be watched more soon, hopefully. We're in season 3 of ReZero. We are a season behind, but we're about halfway through it. And we're about not quite halfway through Dot Hack Sign. We've been watching them both at the same time. And I have been reading, I'm also reading Witch Hat Atelier. I've actually got to, like, read the next volume of the manga that I have. I think volume 7 or 8 is what I'm on. I've got to hurry up and read it, because if they go straight into the next season and then, you know, in the next anime season, it's gonna pretty much be caught up with where I am, so I've got to read the manga really fast, but I've been getting it from a digital library. So I've had to wait for holds, because obviously everyone's putting it on hold because of the anime. I think she's from... Which one was it? I know which one you mean. Oh, which one is that? It's not Sign, but I know the character that you mean. I've seen a little bit of that one. I'll figure it out momentarily. Maybe. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it, but I know exactly. It's the one that also has like the wolf girl in it, right? That one, I'm pretty sure. Mirai, that's the character. Oh, it's Legend of the Twilight. It's Legend of the Twilight. I've seen a little bit of that. Dot Hack is kind of an interesting one because it's a mixed media franchise, if I remember correctly. I think Dot Hack Sign might have been the first thing to come out. Let me double check that. It may have come out simultaneously with the first video game as well. But it is a mixed media franchise, so they have, like, they planned it to be different things from the start. But the first Dot Hack anime is Dot Hack Sign. Yes, so they launched, the first thing that came out was Dot Hack Sign, and then they released the first game, which is Dot Hack Infection, a couple months later. So they came out pretty much at the same time, very close. They don't have this, well, Black Rose is in both of them, but the main character is different. I haven't played the game. I don't really know too much about the games, but yeah. I've been enjoying Dot Hack Sign so far. It's a little bit slow. It's a lot of people talking to each other, which I think is really interesting from the standpoint of like someone who has played MMOs and like been in MMO social scenes. I really enjoy the like various character dynamics. Like you've got people that don't really know each other that well that are connected through like other characters that they do know. Like Bear is kind of a central character because Bear's friends with a lot of people, and then so you get people like interacting and clashing with people that they don't really know that well, and like different, you know, people have different motivations for playing the game. It's really interesting. Yeah, Dot Hack Sign. Do I want to buy a weapon? I think I will hold out and get one at night, maybe. Oh, I see. I think Legend of the Twilight is the second one. Oh no, Liminality might have... I think Liminality is an OVA series. It might have been released before Legend of the Twilight. Yeah, it's kind of... If you're not careful when you're like trying to search it, it'll try to go to a URL or something. Yeah, we have seen this. We are being recruited. We are being drafted into the army to fight monsters because we are very powerful magic. This first one is pretty trivial because we have Anne, but...
私の魔力がある限り、王都の人々に手は出させん。
Wait, what was that? Did Meteor Bread not cast, or did— oh, I guess she damages herself to cast it, maybe? Or she just got attacked before she cast.
魔力の貯蔵は十分だ。
I don't think we really need that. They do look quite unhappy. It's the eyes. They're like made out of bread, too, but it's the way the eyes are. Do we have an art? We have slice and dice. Our magic's not that high yet, so I don't think it really matters. Plus Anne's here, so it definitely doesn't matter. This first one is definitely a gimme.
生徒たちが無事でよかった。よく頑張っ。
ありがとう。なんとか魔物町に被害。
今夜は家に帰っ。
あの時魔物に壊されちゃった場所、復旧にどれくらいかかるんだろう。作業してる人たちも。あら、マリー先生。
I've been through this one. I think I don't know which one we did last time.
なかなかいい心がけね。今日はお休みだよね。え、本当に大変だ。
Okay. Now it really is all about cooking. I need to work at the canteen a bit, I think. And try and get, and then I need to get some powder at night. I need to plan for that.
入学してから半年、少しは学園のだが気を抜くな。ここから先は本物の魔
Only
術師だけが
true
進める道だ。
mages.
やっと慣れてきたと思ったのに。1年生の後半も頑張ろうね。
Drugs are bad, however, we need to max our cooking out. Okay, let's do one of these at a time, and then, just say no. I really need to do these because I haven't, raised them at all. There's always one thing that I end up leaving, like, way far behind.
これを持っていくがいい。褒美だ。
And we use that to get more magic.
諸君、先日の魔物の今後、また赤い月、そこで諸君に実地での経これはただの
We
魔
can
物
hunt
討伐では
monsters
な
now.
く、決して無理はせず、身の安全を第一として複数人で行動するように。
But I'm not gonna do it just yet.
クロワさんが？もちろん行くよ。クロワさん大丈夫？
Aw, thank you for hanging out. Streaming isn't much good without people to stream too. Although I'm pretty good at talking to myself. That's a skill you have to develop as a streamer.
大丈夫じゃない。看護師さ
We have seen this. She's not okay because she's not being given sweet buns in the hospital. Mr. Waffle's creepy. We don't really want to talk to him too much. I think I do... Oh, canteen. Canteen's really what we need to do. We can't work at the bakery right now, unfortunately. Skill point. Stew. But sweet buns are just regular bread. They're not evil bread. Guess we should probably go ahead and grab this. Then we can do either... We should probably do this sooner than later, and then we'll do that one last. Lettuce. We didn't get any flour at all, that sucks. Qua's definitely addicted to sweet buns. We can certainly say that. Talk. I keep forgetting to save so I can see... what option is what. Okay, that's the big stress reduction. Stew. We have a little flour. We have no meat though, so we can't really make any of the stuff that we need to make right now. We can't easily get more flour either. I wonder what the max level is. I don't actually know. Oh. Tough boy doesn't need friends. So why are you talking to us then? Oh, we can't work at the Outlaw Bakery either, so we can't get any. Whatever. We got some meat and cheese and flour, which is good because I'd like to talk to Hasis as well. Cheeseburger. Oh no, Mr. Waffle. Everyone's so shady. Everyone's so shady. Apple pie. Stats. Give me stats. Ooh, we got a skill point too. Oh, that's 2 energy, so it's a little bit of a waste, but... Oh, we could go on a date, and it's only 200, so we might as well do that.
どこへ行こうかな。
お前の希望がないなら、馴染みの武器屋へ行ってもいいか？
オッケーだよ。
オッケーだよー。
いらっしゃい。おお、ハセスじゃないか。
新しい探検や暗記があれば見せてくれ。
いろいろ仕入れてるぞ。珍しいものでは手裏剣なんてものだ。
手裏剣。
ほう。あのライスル帝国の暗殺者である忍者が使うという。
Ninja. I've been playing Kirby 64 recently, just on a whim. Like, Gubbins wanted to hang out and have me play something while he was doing stuff on his phone, so I was like, okay, Kirby 64. It's the easiest, most baby Kirby game, but I do love the powers. The Shuriken one is fun. It's not the best one. They're like extremely, there's no balance. There's no balance to the powers at all. The Shuriken's not the best one, but it's like pretty good. It's pretty satisfying, but anything that you have to aim and so the powers in Kirby 64, some of them will protect you from damage, at least one hit. Some of them will basically kill anything you touch immediately, and some of them you can keep going and they will have an area of effect around you. Whereas the Shuriken is just a kill and you have to aim it. So it's like lower down there, but it's fun.
わかった。調べてみよう。
ただで持っとけ。調査代だ。
I don't know how to use the do not know how to use shuriken. A deep discussion of exotic weaponry.
すまない。お前を放って武器屋の天使と話し込んで。
He's kind of cute. He is kind of cute. Should we call him cute though? Or should we call him cool? I feel like he'd want to be called cool more, but he's cute. That's my gut. Okay, yeah, the other one probably would have been a +2 instead of a +1. But I'm sorry, that was my reaction, so.
不覚だ。
ハシスが楽しめたみたいでよかったよ。
正直楽しかった。
なんだっけ。
忍者だな。ライスル帝国にいるという凄腕の暗殺者の名前だ。
Oh, Tetris Attack? Gubbins is a big fan of Tetris Attack.
その人ってそんなにすごいの？
一人の人物ではなく集団で存在するらしい。彼らを怒らせれば。
I haven't played it myself. I do like Tetris. I'm not the best at it. I don't really play it enough.
ああ、プロ中のプロだ。
I think the last time I played any Tetris was when I got Puyo Tetris, which I like, but again, I'm not great at Puyo or Tetris, so I kind of ran into some walls trying to get through the story, I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't think I finished it.
だったらなおさら聞きたいよ。
いつか話そう。彼らのクールな物語を。
Oh, I see, I see.
期待してるよ。
Some people, like, really, yeah, they really get hooked and really put the time into it. My problem with most things is I'm very jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I have so many different interests and so many different things that I like, and my interests change so frequently that I don't really stay with something long enough to get, like, really good at it. Hi, Thunder. Welcome, welcome. I'm good. How are you?
パが夢に出てくるかも。おやすみ。
It gets some audio glitches at times if you're clicking through things quickly.
パパのお酒の瓶ちょっと減ってる。
Oh, we can see the other option.
お酒を飲んでる時のパパってちょっぴりかっこよく見えるんだよね。大人って感じ。
We can see what we didn't pick. Oh, we can't save before this though.
パパ、お酒って美味しいの？そうなんだ。じゃあ、大人になってから
The
飲む
other
のね。
option, if you tell her to just wait until she's older, she either tries to sneak some. I think she's not successful, but she does sneak out and try to find it.
おはよう。
It's quite funny.
とってもいい夢見たよ。クロと一緒に、それって僕にとってもいい夢なのかな。
We certainly don't need to have a chat yet. I wonder if the bakery's fixed yet. Hopefully. Alright, so we want to do... Oh, we're up to here now. We have a couple of different magic ones. Math and magic. Let's go for the more magic first. We'll do that first, and then we want to... We've really left this behind, although actually we're better than some of our other things, because we work the canteen so much. So this is actually the furthest behind. Monster sketching. I've seen all of Monster Rancher that they dubbed. I don't know if I've seen every, because I think they cut some episodes. I've not seen it all subbed yet. Someday I'll get through it. Yeah, the main character of Claymore seems pretty cool.
シャイル先輩、何かあったの？
Our Shile friendship event. He's being bullied because he's rich, and he's the most unfortunate boy in the world because he's rich. I like Shile. It's so funny every time. Alright, we'll get our extra intelligence. It's on the list. I have an Anna list that I use to keep track of things, because otherwise I'll never remember. I will never ever remember. If I don't. It's on the list. The extremely long list. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It happens. It's not enough to make me not watch it. Like, I'm not- so I really do prefer not to be spoiled, but it's not like, in terms of if I want to watch something, if I do accidentally get spoiled, I'm still gonna watch it anyway. I just prefer not to.
来月は学園祭だね。剣術大会と魔術大会、どっちに出場するの？それがまだ迷ってて。
I don't think we'll be able to do any of this.
どっちが挑戦しがいがあると思う？それがどっちも見る。焦らないで。
Cause the boss of the magic one is Anne. And I imagine that the boss of the sword fighting one is probably Philo. And that's if we even manage to get through, like, the basic level, and we're probably not going to at this point. For me, I unfortunately usually can't forget spoilers, and how much I care really depends on how invested I am in a thing. So there's some things where I'll go and, like, intentionally seek out the spoilers before, if I'm not sure about the thing, if I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, and I'm just I just want to know what it's about. Sometimes I'll go through and read it and then decide if I want to watch it or not. Because I think people can be a little bit, I guess, I don't know what the word is, a little overdramatic about spoilers. I don't think having spoilers really impacts your ability to enjoy a work that much. I think, you know, people should be respectful of the preference to not have them, you know, and again, it's my preference to not have them if I care about something. But I think in many cases you can still fully enjoy the work anyway, you know? It happens sometimes. It's gonna happen sometimes. Oh, no worries, no worries. Like I said, it's fine. It happens sometimes. Like, I just accidentally casually spoiled a book in response to it, too. Which is one thing that I actually did read up on before I read it, because I was on the fence about it, and yeah, it wasn't a good book. It really wasn't a good book. I wish it were better, but it wasn't. Welcome back, CCT. Hello, hello.
私も日が落ちる前に帰れとか甘いものは控えろとかよく言われているの。フィロ先生、私のことを孫か何かと思ってるんじゃないかしら。マリー先生にも言うんですか？昔からよ。
Philo is everyone's granddad. Granddad Philo. Thank you, Grant. Alright, can we work bakery yet? I went to the same place again. Bakery, give us flour. Oh, we can start on this. Oh, nice. I haven't had watermelon in a while. I hate cutting melons on my own, so I have to buy it like pre-cut and it's more expensive. What? I just don't like having to saw through them. I'm not good with a knife. Like, I'm really not good with a knife. Pineapples are worse, though. One big chop. I'm not good with knives. I'm really not. Slice with your hand. Wah. Cutting boards don't help if you're, like, clumsy with the knife itself. Like, I can cut stuff, but I'm not good at it. Obviously, I use a cutting board, but... a bat to smash it, yeah. I've never done that. I feel like that would be quite messy. Did not do well. Oh, my stress is really high. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's go home and talk to Dad. This talk about food is making me want a snack. I might take a break real quick and get a snack. I have lots of flour. That's good. I don't really have... I need to make some of the higher level items. I guess I'll just go ahead and make that. Just to get our stress down because it's so high. I guess I could have gone on a trip, but... Oh no. Your world, like, your worldview expanded that day. Oh crap, I forgot about going on adventures. I should probably do that too.
春って私ちょうどそういう気分よ。じゃあ一緒にお出かけしよう。この前フィロ先生にキャンディーを取り上げられちゃって。わかるわ。私も日が落ちる前に。
Oh, I've already spoken to her today. I guess I'll just rest so that I can do more work at night. Can I make anything good? No, not really. Oh, qua time. We unlocked the ability to steal, which I did not use at all last time. Maybe I'll try it out this time. Oh no. Maybe not. We're friends with Qua now. It's not enough to make the new one. I am not sure. Oh, it is. Cool. Yay, cooking level up. Oh, I can make this already. Awesome. I need more gelatin to make more, though. That is +3 energy. Interesting, interesting. Later, Grant. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so we've prioritized getting these bonuses this time around, so hopefully we'll see results from that. If we get those as early as possible. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I could use this and talk to Hasis and go on a date, because maybe, you know, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Nah, I'm just gonna rest. Because I'm still not really sure who I want to get the ending for this time. It's not gonna go well, but we'll do it anyway. What is our bond at? 85. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. Whenever I think of Change the World, I think of the Italian Inuyasha dub had English dubs of the song, and for some reason my brain has internalized the Italian to English Change the World lyrics. It's something like, I want to change the world, keep on working for your desire, you will get that shining love. Something like that. I don't remember them perfectly. Yeah, they really aren't. And if you wait too long, just go on to get your goal, it's Wonderland. Something like that, something along those lines. I don't think we can do anything here. No. This is not gonna happen regardless. I don't remember the Japanese lyrics. I don't think that's it. Well, we're gonna do this, but we're not gonna win it. It's fine. I've never spectated them. I wonder if I should just spectate. I'm not sure if you get anything from that. You get renown from participating. But like, yeah, we're not doing this. It's not happening. I don't have heal unlocked yet either, so... I think... Oh, I can get 4 of them. Maybe if Anne isn't the boss, but I don't know. I'm not sure we're gonna get through this first wave. Tomatoes? I just noticed their name. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through. Not without heal. Yeah. Oh no, we do have heal. Whoops. I'm dumb. Hopefully I can heal myself enough. It's alright. Yeah, I don't think that's good enough to get us through. Oh, I can get 5 of them. That would have been nice to realize. Nah, we're not getting through this. I don't think I've heard that version in CCT. Oh, we got a miss. That's good at least. Or they got a miss, rather. Another one. Another one! Awesome. Well, since we got out of that turn free, I'll go ahead and heal. I just don't know if it's really enough to... No. It doesn't help that much. Boom. Okay, we're almost through this. Okay, so we're doing a lot better already. We definitely did not get this far before. Gonna go ahead and heal once. I guess I should have been healing between each one, because we get a little bit out of it, just not that much, you know? There's not anywhere I can get 5 of them. That sucks. Oh well. So this is the last wave. I might be better off if I, like, draw this out. And kill them one at a time. So that I can heal more. Oh, it resists attacks. Because this is the magic contest. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, it missed. That's good. I should maybe be able to get fully healed if I just kill one of them. Or close to it, anyway. I also missed the Vanitas anime. I need to check. I don't know if the manga had ever picked up again or not. It's been a while since I checked, so it's possible it's gotten more. Oh, so you don't have to face Anne in these earlier ones. So we actually won something! Our daughter is powerful. This is the most powerful daughter yet. Ooh, and now we get even more magic. Yay! I'm glad I went for it then. Because I was like, maybe I'll just spectate because I'm not gonna win. I did. I did win. Yay. Oh, good, because I don't think we ever had the Zombieland Saga movie come to theaters here. Not that I saw. If I missed it, I'll be sad, but I've never seen that be in theaters here. So at least I'll be able to see it, although I did want to see it in the theater, you know. I mean, it was a pretty wild series, so I'm not surprised. I know nothing about it, and I'm happier that way. I want to go into it that way. With nothing. Oh, Biscuit's just talking about gambling. Yeah, we've seen this. Everyone's shady. Oh yeah, I did want to go on a monster hunt this time around. Big stress reduction, yay! Alright, let's go on a monster hunt. With Hasis and Shokla. Oh, this is safe already, that's interesting. Okay, I'm feeling much better about our stats this time around. I don't know if we'll be able to max or not, but we'll certainly do a lot better than we did last time. Meat. Hasis is like, I really like Slice and Dice as an art. I mean, I would use it too if I were going into sword fighting. I guess that'll be the next run because then I can do Philo's track. I really could have just had her attack. We're, like, not in need of healing, but it's fine. Oh, she missed. Oh well. Egg. Like, Hassi's is good. Although this is just the first level, but still, you know. He's very fast. Monster meat. We could just do another one. Although I think I'm gonna go to the church. Pray. And then we can... What do I need for cooking right now? Cooking is really so central. I should have done it a lot more last time. Oh, I do need transparent gelatin, so I'll have to go on another battle. Flour for that, flour and truffle. I guess we need to do the bakery most. I'll do bakery and canteen. And we got one flour. That's always my luck. So we have Shile and Shoko that we can talk to.
雨の音が心地よいリズムに。
シャイル先輩ってお昼はどこで食べてるの？
食べないことの方が多いかな。
そんなのダメだよ。
わかったから引っ張らなくても。僕のために必死になってくれるなんて本当にいい子だな。
Can we cook? That's always the question. We can make a hamburger, but I think I'm just gonna save the ingredients. I really wish I could reduce my stress, but I can't, short of taking a family trip, but... Oh, Hasis is here. I have to pick. I guess I'll pick the Outlaw Bakery. And we did quite badly. But we've been given a bread. Unfortunately, only one. I would like to talk to Hasis, so I'm just gonna do that. I guess I could talk to Hasis and Fran.
お前こそ物好きだな。こんな夜に。
ハシス、クロワさんって。
女王の側近の召喚術師だろ。
We'll get a little more stress reduction.
なのに、町中の店に忍び込んで金庫を盗んでいるという噂。
She's got a reputation. And is it any wonder?
フランさん、こんばん。やあ、こんな夜に何か困っ。そうか。
Stress reduction, yay. Actually, how much would a weapon be right now? It's not too much, but it's not the best weapon, so... I don't know what that is, CCT. Is it like from Dexter's lab?
私もパパのこと信じてるよ。ありがとう。おやすみ。パパ、相談があるんだけど、友達が、パパ、私、お金を貸してあげてもいい？
I think I said this last time.
どうしてもダメ？わかったよ。
Bond down.
パパ。
And she's gonna steal. Oh no.
いっぱい飲んでたし。
Oh, I see, I see. We don't have room for that in our freezer. Our ice tray is quite short. And the drawers are always completely packed. Like, it's a small fridge and freezer. Oh, big evil up. Oh no! Thief! There's not even anything good we can buy yet.
この間お願いしたことだけど、どうかな？どうしたの？ごめんなさい。やっぱりこのお金は渡せない。
Oh, is she gonna have a change of heart?
私、とんでもないことしちゃった。私も無理なお願いをしちゃってごめんね。お金はこっちで何とかできないか考えてみるよ。パパ、本当にごめんなさい。
So do we just we just get that money? Alright, I would have rather not had the morality loss at this point in the game, but more money is fine, I guess.
でも、なんとか提出できそうだから頑張ってよかった。やってみたいことがたくさん。パパも一緒に探してくれ。
Big stress reduction. Although maybe I would want more bond at this point so we can get even more stress reduction. But it's fine.
夏がやってきたね。暑さに負けずに。
Okay, so we want to keep maxing at least one magic class per time. Like, we're really behind in terms of these classes, but we're much higher on the stats than sensitivity and a bit higher than stamina too. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'll just do one at a time for each, and we want to focus on speed where we can. We got a stress reduction. Nice. I think. It said it activated. I don't know. And we get our charisma bonus. So next up, I guess we would probably want... I never use that, so I don't know what it is. That and that. And that's pretty useful at times. So I think I will go... Probably this one, this one, maybe this one next, and this one. I think those are the most important things for us to have. Oh, and this. Oh wait, no, not that, because I'm not really doing stealing, but I think that will be a somewhat efficient way to get them in. Or order to get them in, rather. Have I spoken to Oh, geez, I have. Can I cook anything to relieve stress? I really can't. Let's talk to Chocolat and Shile, I guess. We'll start out with that. You've seen this one.
でも君が笑っている。
学園生活にまだ慣れないよ。
サポートが必要ならいつでも言ってほしい。
ありがとう、シャイル先輩。
この世には決して手を出してはいけない魔法
The
が
Red
4
Ranger
つ存
becomes
在
an
する。
adventurer in another world. Okay. Noted. I will keep it in mind. The list is so long, though. I might see if Gubbins is willing to get caught up on Iruma so I can watch more Iruma, because I really want to watch more Iruma. And I don't think we're gonna get around to it in my watch party, because I was also watching it with those friends, but I was watching it separately with Gubbins.
金樹は強大すぎる力を持っている。
Oh no. Our dad did one of them.
理性を失う者も少なくない。
But we don't know that.
そんなに危険なのにどうして使おうとする人がいるんですか？
願いを叶えようとしてしまうのだ。
Noted. Noted. CCT noted.
巨大な代償と引き換えにな。
I will keep it in mind. Oh, there's so much stuff to watch, though. Danger. I am interested to see if we can do it
相手が人だろうが魔物だろうがやるだけだ。
with healing. I think we can probably do it, but we'll see. I'll get all 3. Dang, I don't think I can. Oh well. Secrets of the Silent Witch. How is it? I'm mainly just watching Beat Break and Witchat Atelier weekly. Haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and watch a lot of anime other than that. I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if you were here, we've had scheduling issues with the watch party that I normally would be watching anime with, because they changed my friend's work schedule on her very suddenly. So we've mostly been watching movies, because we can't get everybody together to watch anime right now. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to actually heal here. Guess heal yourself first. Then Hasis. Oh, of course he's gonna go first. I'll just have him defend so that I can heal him. Have to have you defend twice because you're so freaking fast. I really wish you got your heal off if you had one queued up. Alas, you do not if you defeat all the enemies. I see, that does sound interesting. if we ever get to learn an ice spell. I can't recall if we... like, I don't think we... It's not in our tree, at least. Not the main one. Yay! Gold medal! We can sell that, but I will not do that until I get the extra money from shops. I have plenty of money. Like, plenty of money. My stress is quite high, though. Does this relieve stress? It adds stress. It's very stressful to go to a tea party. Oh well. Maybe I'll do a family trip after I'm done with today. That'll get us some, bond as well. And we didn't get any gelatin. Of course we didn't. Of course. We only got one truffle. Guess I'll just work at the tavern. Or the canteen, rather. Didn't really get anything I needed, but fine. I do like a good Ojo-sama laugh. I'll do the family trip after I work. I really need enough powder to make more big bread. Yay, we got a bread. Oh, we have a bunch of these. I didn't realize we had that many. Alright, and now we talk to hussies. Oh, actually, let's go on a date with hussies. It won't relieve stress, but we're gonna do the family trip anyway, so... At night? That's drug bread. Cream buns, sweet buns, I like it all. Because everyone loves sweet buns. It's always the right answer, obviously. Kopepan. I want to look up what kind of bread kopepan actually is. Kopepan. With the tsu in it. Similar to an American hot dog bun. Light and soft, mild in flavor. That sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, I want that now. Apparently comes from the French word couper. I would like it. but I don't have any. Are they sold in jars? I'm sure he means who you think he means, Stella. Someone strong, powerful qua. I mean, she's fine. She's not bad. He's cute. Hasus is pretty cute. Adorable assassin boy. It did sound interesting, CCT. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but it's on my radar for sure. I don't usually go to the theater to see horror movies. Not that often, anyway. Research. It's not really about being scared. I don't really know what it is. I feel like I'm trying to remember the last horror movie that it was probably Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I did see that in theaters. Basically, if it's a Del Toro film and I have the time, I'll go see it, and if it's not, I probably won't. Although I think he was just a producer on that. He didn't direct it, but or maybe he was a writer, but I don't think he was a director. They did not empower him. They are not the source of Qua's strength, only the source of her energy. Can we cook anything? I can make this. I don't know if I should, because I might be able to unlock. I really need to get another truffle or some gelatin so I can make more of these. Although that is also 3 stars, so it might get me there. But it would be nice to get another truffle. Oh, I can't go tonight. Oh well. I should probably look for somebody to raid since it's getting close to 2 AM. Let's see who is on right now. Oh, Swamos is playing Digimon World DS, so we can raid into Swamos today. Not right this minute, but soon. Let's go ahead and go on this trip, I guess. You do get some stats from it, and it's not that expensive. We got plenty of money. Is the ocean never ending? I don't know. Probably not. But this is a fantasy world, so it's hard to say. The ocean is never ending in the paradox field. I haven't mentioned lore in forever, but there you go. There's your lore bit for the night. The world is flat and golden sun. Noted. Anything can happen in a fantasy setting. Okay, we have deepened our bond enough to get pet dog, so that's good. We're gonna have, so I think I'll wrap up after this, this battle, then. Get that to 100. We'll just do one at a time here. Okay, we're up to flat B in Magic. We're quite far ahead in Magic. Oh, I've done this one before. Okay, big stress reduction. That's what we wanted at this moment. I think I will go on a monster hunt. Warning. Okay, this one's danger now. I want to see if we can do it. It's really been a rubbing it about Duck Sun kind of night. I was going to name our daughter Duck Daughter on this run, but because it's a New Game Plus, I didn't get to change her name. I don't know, it can go a while without people mentioning it, but then all of a sudden... I do want to start a Monster Rancher... That reminds me, Monster Rancher 3 run soon. I know I keep mentioning that. But I really do. I miss it. I miss having some monster taming on. Oh, that's cool. I've not actually read that, but I am interested in it. Okay, this is actually pretty tough. Oh no, yeah, I don't think are getting through this, but, I'm doing my best. Oh crap, I didn't mean to use that with me. I thought this was him. Oh, I meant to heal with me. That sucks. Oh jeez. Please don't kill Chocolat. Please, I need Chocolat. My heal does like nothing. Jesus. I'm gonna do double strike on this one so that I can get to the heals. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We got through the first one at least. Worry. At least we should be able to heal a lot. Oh my god. Oh no, I think we're dead here. Although they haven't touched Chocolat currently, so... God, I haven't taken... I've taken one of them down. Okay, we've gotten our heals in at least, like I expected we would. So that's something. I don't want to kill them all because I want to get heals in again. And I didn't anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's try to do them one at a time here. Okay, cool. And then we just got hit again. Let's go ahead and try and end this, I guess. We'll get a bit of a heal. Ooh, nice. Whether we can do this, I don't know. I need to see if Double Strike does- okay, I don't think it does more than, Jeez. Slice and dice it. Because even if it's a single target, you still get 3 hits in instead of 2, so... Let's try support. I think we should get through this. Stamina boosts are pretty nice. I do need to remember that. I think we should be okay now, but... Oh, and it missed Tossies. Excellent. Dead, dead. Yay! And we didn't get any gelatin. Gelatin's so difficult. Bread. I really want bread now. I'm out of brioche. Brioche is probably the closest thing that I can easily get to, like, the type of buns that they're having. It's not the same thing, but... Oh no! Gotta give the intel to the bakery. Do they have anything better now? Slightly? I'll look at night. What do we really need right now for cooking? Well, gelatin, but aside from that, truffle, which that's just flour. I get so little flour from working the bakery. It almost doesn't feel worth it.
あらあら、今日もうちで働いてくれるの美味しい。
またつまみ食いしちゃダメ。そんなに食いしん坊じゃないもん。
At least we can train sensitivity this way now as well. See, I got as much flour as I did here, but it's random. Like, you can't rely on it. Guess I'll just have to go ahead and make this. I really need some truffle. Oh yeah, we got this. Might as well use that. Let's see, we were going to do... I could get this and start selling the stuff that I've been getting from battles, but I'm not in a huge rush for that because we've got plenty of money. That's pretty nice to have. Oh, right, we want, we either want more stat boosts. Yeah, I'm gonna go more stat boosts first, and then success rate. Maybe I should have done success rate because our stress has been kind of high, but... Fun. And I will do this, and then I shall wrap the stream up.
私も戦いに参加して王都を守らなきゃ。大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと訓練してきたし。
Ooh, the heart is just warning for us now. Awesome. I did mean to grab a better weapon, but I just didn't get around to it. I'm definitely feeling a bit more confident about our progress this time around. I also sort of know what to expect, I feel like, you know? Can I get them all? No. I do want the bigger art. Fire art. We are perfectly fine. We are quite good. Slice and dice is like so nice. I don't think I really need to be using stamina thing for these types of battles. Like, if I can keep up with the healing, I don't really need it. Egg. Bunny eggs. Honestly, we're just gonna have you attack because this thing is going down quite quickly. I wonder how close we are to the— ooh, gold nuggie, to the end of this year.
ようやく終わったか。
大活躍だったね、ハシス。お疲れ様だよ。
お前が無事でよかった。
ただいまー。約束通り無事に帰ってきたよ。
Yay, that went quite well. Flashback. Okay, this is a good place to stop. Hopefully it actually like saves here when we save, but but if we have to redo it, we have to redo it. Save that there. We ended with a B- stat, and we've already got a B in the first year, so like... we're really doing good. Oh, my Twitch, or my OBS panels just disappeared, but they're back. They're back now. But yeah, we are going to go ahead. Let's see if Swamos is still going, so we shall raid Swamos with Digimon World DS, which I really like that game. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to streaming it. We almost got to the end, I feel like, but I don't really know where I was, so I don't know if I'll go back to it. Maybe we'll just start Dusk or Dawn, but for now we shall raid Swamos. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back on Monday as usual with LobCorp, and I'll keep you posted on anything else in the server or Blue Sky. Good night, all. Sweet dreams. I think we made a lot of good progress. I'm quite happy with how this run is going so far. I feel like I have a better handle on it. Of course, you know, the starting stats are nice. But yeah. Good weekend, everybody. You too, CCT. Bye, sweet dreams.